Okay, Julie and Julia is based on the double true story. One part is Julia Child, all 6'2", played by Meryl Streep, does a really good job. Essentially, it's her getting her book published. I think that is like Mastery of French Cooking. So it's her going through all of the hurdles she had to go through with that. The weird thing is apparently Julia Child, she used to get down an awful lot with her husband. That was the part that were kind of like, all right, yeah, they're making out. I don't like seeing, like a PG style. You know they're going to have sex. And it's like it's Julia Child. I don't. No. No. And of course, the other half of the story is about a woman whose life was kind of going nowhere, and she decides, well, my outlet is cooking, so I'm gonna essentially do what I'm gonna do Julia Child's cookbook in the course of 1 year, and I'm gonna blog about it. Because all of her friends were also like super successful, and she was kind of stuck in a rut. And it's essentially her coming to grips with becoming a better cook, a better person, essentially by following the path led by Julia Child. You know, my wife loved this movie. She's a cooker. There are moments when Julie, that would be the 2003 character, not Julia Child. When she'd be doing something and her husband would make some sort of comment, she goes, "That's you. That's entirely you." But this is, if you like something like Food Network, or the Cooking Channel, or even some of the travel shows that deal a lot more with cooking, this has got a lot of pretty good stuff to it. Meryl Streep does a phenomenal job as Julia Child. And they also do show one of the old Dan Aykroyd skits from Saturday Night Live, where Dan Aykroyd acted like he was Julia Child, and he would cut himself and then bleed profusely. And ironically enough, Julia Child was a fan of those skits and actually liked to show them at parties. I mean, yeah, this is actually a pretty good movie. It's got some kind of romance to it. It's got some comedy, but primarily it's about two people being separated by essentially 60 years in time, sharing a common love for cooking.